Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Pick and Chair Productions presents Storytime with Uncle Benji.
Well, hello there. Back again already. Well, I guess it is story time again. Seems like it has been a while since we've had one. We've got a real interesting book for us today. This book's about music and all the different instruments that's in an orchestra. You see, I play the guitar, but these are a lot of different instruments. And let's look at the cover of it. Looks like he's playing a violin there. I bet this is an interesting book. Let's see what it says. The title of this book is Zen, 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 a Violin. And it's written by Lloyd Moss and illustrated by Marjorie Priceman. Let's see what's in here. Let's see. A lot of pages in this book. I bet there's a lot of words too. Okay. With a mournful moan and a silken tone, itself alone comes one trombone. Gliding, sliding, high notes too low, one trombone is playing a solo. Next, a trumpet comes along and sings and stings its swinging song. It joins trombone, no more alone, and one and two, they're a duo. Kind of tell you how an orchestra comes together, beginning with one instrument and then another one. Well, let's see what else they got. Fine French horn, its valves all oiled, bright and brassy, loops all coiled. Golden yellow joins his fellows. Two, now three-o. What a trio. Seems like we're learning something, don't it? Seems like it. One's a solo and so forth. Let's take a look at this here. Looks like they're really getting the music going there. Pretty interesting, ain't it? Let's see what other instruments comes on in here. Now a mellow friend, the cello. Neck extended bows a hello. End pin set upon the floor, it makes up a quartet. That's four. That's a stringed instrument. That's like guitar, banjo, or fiddle, or cello. And soaring high and moving in with zen, 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 a violin. Stroking strings that come alive, now quintet. Let's count them, 5. So if you have 5 instruments, that's called a quintet in an orchestra. But it looks like they're going to be building it even bigger. Flute that sends our soul a shiver, flute, that slender silver sliver. A place among the set it picks to make a young sextet that's 6. Just keeps growing, don't it? Man, look at all the instruments they are now. That's a bunch of them. This book kind of makes you want to maybe learn an instrument or get interested in music. Music is a fun and a blessed thing. It's be relaxing too. With steely keys that softly click, its breezy notes so darkly slick, a sleek black woody clarinet, it's number 7. Now it's called a septet. My goodness, just how big is this orchestra going to get? Well, gleeful bleeding, sobbing pleading, though its throbbing double reeds, oboe, please don't hesitate. Come, make it an octet, that's 8. Wow, goodness gracious, 8 instruments so far. Well, I bet that really sounds good, don't you? Mm-hmm. That lazy clown, the big bassoon, he plays low down, we're laughing soon. Here, Grumpy, get your place in line and give us an onet. That's 9. Man, it kind of makes you wonder just how many instruments can be in an orchestra, don't it? The harp descends with angels' wings, a heaven's blend through magic strings. And when it joins the others, then behold, a chamber group of 10. That's a lot of instruments. The orchestra comes into a hall. They're on the stage. We see them all. The cello, harp, and clarinet. The trumpet, whom we've also met. The oboe, the flute, and the big bassoon, all eager to get started soon. Trombone, French horn, and the violin, all poised and ready to begin. Now, begin. The strings all soar, and the reeds implore. The brasses roar with notes galore. It's music that we all adore. It's what we go to concerts for. The minutes fly, the music ends, and so goodbye to our new friends. Well, when they're bowed and left the floor, if we clap loud and shout, encore, they may come out and play once more. You know, musicians really enjoy playing. We really enjoy it. And that would give us great delight before we say a late good night. That was a lot of words in that book, but you know, we learned something from it. We learned about an orchestra, how many instruments, and I suppose you could even have more instruments in an orchestra than what we read here in our little book. I would encourage any of you youngins and old folks as well, get interested in music. See, you never know what kind of instrument you might be able to play, or you might even never tried to sing or something before, and you might be real good at it. And I believe it's something that you could enjoy and just relax yourself. And I believe in a good book. It says every good and perfect gift comes from above, so I believe music, the gift of music, comes from the good Lord Himself. So with that, just tinker around with music. You never know. You might be good at it.
This has been Story Time with Uncle Benji.